Back here for our continuation of our Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in there. How are you doing today? Happy my two little ones are already asleep, so we can start streaming a little earlier than usual. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I sure would. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Very well, we'll raise your Nidoran for a while. He should be fit for fight in no time at all, I assure you. Awesome, thank you, sir. Now back to my Pokemon adventure. Why hello there, would you like to raise your Pokemon as we... Oh, my apologies. I didn't quite catch your uniform. I take it you're with the others, right this way then. Follow me now, little Nido. There's a good lad, now just come on down here. Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here for you, in more ways than one. What have we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be of any use for manual labor, No, indeed. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty, versatile in the breeding department. Hey Will, how's it going? That so? You grunt. Go throw this little fella in the breeding pit. Try to get it close to that Cubone we've got there too. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. Yes, sir. Nice, what kind of wings you got there? Haven't had wings in a while. I've been slowly taking Mika to more and more places to try wings here. Most of the places she doesn't like though. Well, I'll be on my way. Yeah, garlic parm's pretty good. More of a drier wing. So they gotta be more careful how they cook it. They can easily just dry them out and they don't have a sauce to save them. Well then, and you are? So you're Envy. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I think my favorite is probably sweet Thai chili myself. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokemon, if you'd be so kind. Yeah, it's a good one. I don't need that much heat, just a little bit with some, it does good, so I don't need to make myself get heartburn. I got the message from the boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25. right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. I had a box of a few rarities put together per boss's request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if the stuff in there was what I was being offered. But then I've heard he is a bit of a picky weirdo. You can go collect the parcel up in the storage room over there. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll have to give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. We'll make sure there's no items hiding around here. Now we'll go grab our parcel. I don't see anything. Oh, there's this. Okay, it's not that one. This guy had it. Alright, let's head over to Bill's house. Still leave him out front. I did clear the Nugget Bridge already, but I think there is a fight with Blue up here. Maybe on the way back. You're allowed to steal one Pokemon per route, but I do have to spin my wheel that's in the top right as to which one I steal from that trainer. Okay, delivered the parcel. Damn it, Giovanni, why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp, really? Oh, and some rare candies too. Spectacular. And what's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SS Ann liner? Please. I've got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. As thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah. We'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. Well, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working at freaking Sylph, right? Giovanni, geez. Here's a thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon, that's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire. Be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Silph, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumors have been going around the technology news groups for weeks about Silph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. If this is going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate like Silph. Well, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For the time being at least, I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. I've got work to do. Tell you what, What's your name? Envy? You know, I admire your persistence, Envy. I want you to have something. There we go. Receive the cell phone from Bill. Envy, put the cell phone in the key items. Okay, I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Envy. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll just be between you and me, do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. We could finally leave, right? Oh, nope. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I've been on the lookout for, one that I think you guys could help me locate. If you don't mind me asking. One more. Alright. Sorry about that. Are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets all too easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Alright, off we go. Oh my, what's this? More rockets? I thought I got you all back at Mount Moon. Oh well, I suppose beating a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt if that's what it takes, am I right? I say, after knocking out all the other wimps on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. I don't think this one's a scripted loss like the one with Red is, so... One of the terrible things about the flyers in Pokemon games is that they're normal types too. Can't even resist fighting moves. I don't know if this thing has anything other than teleport and stuff. I thought so. Not a very good Mon. I think it's gotta level up one more time before it gets confusion. We cannot steal a Pokemon from Blue. Even if we could, we wouldn't be able to due to our rules. We already stole a Pokemon on this route. Got something for that. We got a Gligar in chat if anybody is interested. The physical special split is in this gen, or in this ROM hack, sorry. So it's kind of unfortunate that he's withdrawing so much. It's typically in FireRed, Vine would automatically be special. Probably should have just poisoned them, to be honest. Wow. Well, let's cut his attack. I guess the wrap damage can't hit as well at this point. If we get a crit, it ignores all the defense ups he got. Hope we can get one here. Take one more of his moves. If he crits, then for us, obviously. Now he does have bite, so I don't really want to send him a slowpoke. But this thing, I wasn't sure if this thing had ground yet or not. It's just still be pure poison. I do have twice the chance to crit with double kick at least. He's being very kind using withdrawal. Big crit. This should finish him off. Very close. Alright, take it easy, you won, okay? You know what? This is not even fair. Why though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger, darn it. Still not good enough. Heal up. Guess we'll talk to Ronnie first. Hey Envy, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I have ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've ever seen so far. But you get the idea. Rad. We just kinda dug our way in there and swoop. No more TM for you, old man. Haha, oh lord, you should have been there, Envy. So anyway, what have you been up to? Huh, what? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really? Well then, go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish I could have been there to whoop his ass too. Though, you know? Anyway, enough chit-chat. We probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've surely done ourselves a good dishonest day's work, haven't we, Envy? Archer will have a reason to be proud. Let's get going. Holy mother of Mew. Run, Envy, run! Phew. What in Garatina's bloody? The cops? How did they find us? Jeez, Envy, what is going on? How could this happen? I swear I did everything right. Do you think they saw us? Nah, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we have to get back to the hideout right now, Envy. No time for messing about. Our Pokemon get healed. No, they did not. I think we're gonna go do that. Rather not wind up in another battle without our team healed up here. I played this ROM, I don't know, I want to say like 10 years ago, so I don't really remember everything about this. Kinda good we haven't gotten counter jumping down through that. We don't have any Pokeballs yet, because we're pretty broke. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house, I swear. We only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we gonna do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. They've got no reason to think it was us and not some other old burglar, have they? Come on. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet, all. There should be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at a scene a lot quicker than they usually do. Granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. No, this is a far too low-impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out. It's on the TV. Get over here, quick. Hey dude, I can't see. How about you find some other place to watch that isn't right in front of my face? And now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter Ford regular reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up on Mount Moon, and I came back down, and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little sandshrew or mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly, an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she in fact was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them though, so then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing the same funky outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that, with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints as well as the speed in which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reached out to Champion Lance for a comment. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crimes at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon, and that Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained and morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations, and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. You have a shroomish in chat. I think it is interesting. Huh? These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from, and especially to avoid assisting in any way, these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thug should ever be allowed to threaten the security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. Oh, I wonder what the rewards will be, because we won't be getting them. We will be stealing on every route. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Oh no, they're onto us. I knew those cops meant trouble. Now what are we gonna do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we've got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hothead, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that brat was the collector guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd have had half the chance, you dumb little... That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Granbull. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operation for ages. Already. Ridiculous. Grunts. The day Lance gives a Rattata's ass about Kanto's safety will be the day I die. But he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us I am going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that, however, morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are... I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters. Just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Envy. You've saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it even without having to expend more resources than we can afford. I am going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So, it is in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yes, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SSAN liner that's just about to dock at Vermilion Harbor. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab here in the other room. Go pick them up and then head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The Rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all of that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists, and off to Vermilion with you. Man, that was a lot of tasks. Alright, go and on out of here. Saffron. I think we're gonna go ahead and evolve our Reno here. Probably the best thing we've stole this far. It's kind of funny how early in the game they let you get this thing too. Alright, we'll head south from here. I just want to see what the Pokemart says when you go in here now. Well, we're still allowed to buy. Only buy one Great Ball. Oh, guess we can sell that. We get 6 Great Balls here. We're gonna need full heals though, so we don't die to poison. That'll probably be the rest of our money. We already lost one mon to poison. Alright. I'm telling you, this here water fountain's real jumbled up. It'd take me a good while to get it fixed. No worries, take your time. It's not as if I'll die of thirst or anything. Hey chum, can't you see we're working here? Road's closed anyway, ain't it? Go find some other way, you hear? They won't let us through. So we'll take the... I guess we gotta run all the way from Lavender Town? Yeah. we do have a bike though. Even that puts us really far. I wonder we did that. Alright, well, let's go make our way to the right then. Okay, this way seems blocked too. My husband's snacks are really quite delicious. Really salty though. He doesn't like to say it, but if you eat too many, you can become dehydrated really fast. Hello friend, would you like to buy some of my salty snacks? Very nice, very crispy, very homemade, yes? Well, I guess a few couldn't hurt. Munch munch. Not bad. Alright, well. So then our options are to leave from Celadon with our bike and make our way there, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could also go this way through the rock tunnel, but that doesn't seem any faster, really. Try going from here. Oh, forgot this thing's here as well. And yeah, I guess we do have to go through the rock tunnel then. See how else we could possibly do this. Oh wait. I'm actually dumb. I think. Yeah. I could just take this. Forgot about this. Oh, this is blocked as well. This is the underground path leading to Route 6, isn't it? Oh, I'm just so anxious that I should come to the right place. You see. Is he going to be there waiting for me? Yeah, it seems pretty much everything's blocked, so they're trying to funnel us through the rock tunnel, it seems like. I don't have that though. How to proceed? Let me just check this. Oh, whoops. That's why. We forgot to grab the drugs. Well, if we get an encounter hopping down here, we can actually catch it now. Still didn't get one. Okay. Works for us. We forgot to grab the drugs from the table here. Not this one. There we go. We received the steroids. Okay. Let's see if they let us through with these steroids now. Surely they can't refuse those. Got a pony time chat. That looks looks like the path is clear now. Alright, so this is a new route we can steal from. Go ahead and get these items here. So we gotta choose. You can only steal from children and old people right now due to our ring. Oops. Hey, what are you doing up so late? Route 6. Let me check Route 6 here real quick. See what our options are. Yeah, playing those MMOs will keep you up real late. I haven't played them in years, but I have had many sleepless nights playing MMOs. Actually, my username, I came up with it during an MMO as well. So I was allowed to have, we were allowed to have question marks in that game. So my name originally was Envy Anyone, with as a question asking if people were envious. But I've just kind of dropped the question mark because almost nothing allows you to have special characters, sadly. We got Picnicker Nancy. I think she's too old. Let's see here. Camper Jeff. I don't know if any of these are stealable, so I guess we'll just, if we can steal from them, we'll go ahead and do it. I really don't know if they're, how old these people are. Alright. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. Hopefully we get to spin our wheel here. This looks like a kid though. So I guess we'll end up robbing this guy. Alright. Three? Okay. So how this is gonna work, we're gonna add a category here. Pokemon 3. Make it a yellow. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and save settings. Like this. Alright. Go ahead and make this bigger for a moment here. And we'll go ahead and spin our wheel. And we got Pokemon 1, which I do believe was the Weedle. We'll be taking that Weedle from him. Alright, we need a name. Starts with the W for a female. We'll go with a Wilma. Go ahead and rare candy it up to the rest of our team here. Alright, once we get this up to 16 with the rest of our team, go ahead and get to the SSN and deliver these steroids. Let's do it. We're gonna throw something else up front since our Ekans is paralyzed. In fact, why don't we make our Beedrill do something? Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Let me move this out of the way now. Now that we did our... Now we can't steal from anybody else in this route, since we already stole from somebody. Which, judging by the trainer I chose, is probably one of the worst ones, I imagine. Wasn't exactly sure how old these trainers were. We were going to be able to steal from them. But we can't now. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Yeah, this trainer had a Pikachu too. That would have been a nice addition. I had a 50-50 shot at that. I believe we're gonna want to be around level 23 by the time we're done with the SSN. So it should be good to do all these battles as we're leveling up. We'll just use the rare candies just in case we don't get there. Go ahead and kill our Slowpoke in. This thing was a female, I would have named it after my wife since it's her favorite Pokemon. I even like some of its newer evolutions in the newer games. Not that I've played them, I've just sort of seen them in passing. I rarely step past Gen 3, some Gen 4, I guess. Alright, you're gonna keep putting us to sleep there, huh, Mr. Butterfree? What a kind soul you are. Surely we wake up now, right? Nope. Just snoozing. Well, at least we can't be put to sleep now. Could be worse. Battle this one, and we can come back and do the other one. Want to make sure we get to the Pokemon Center without losing somebody in our team here. Okay, this probably has Peck and Pursuit here. So I guess we'll just go into our Neoqueen here. With this thing. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Go ahead and heal up real quick. I think we gotta talk to that scientist there. Yes, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. But no, that's AIDS. A-I-D-E-S-C. Wonder if we can still get the rod here. Hello there, I'm the fishing guru. Oh, you're one of those rockets from the TV, aren't you? I can't have you seen out in public using my rod, but if you do me a favor, just between me and you, of course, I might get you some special treats I fished up for you. What do you say? See what he's offering. Got these two brothers, one in Fuchsia and one on Route 12. I am the fishing guru, see? Those swats don't have half the experience in the fishing game as I do. And yet, what do I see in the ponds and lakes around Kanto? Young, attractive trainers fishing about with my brother's rods. I can't believe it. Why? Are they somehow better than mine? How could that possibly be? I want you to go spy on them for me, Rocket. Do you understand? I want you to get to the bottom about what's so special about those rods and report it to me. Buy them from their dead hands if you have to. Go do this, and I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Let's see what this guy... The Ultra Balls that we keep our record clean. Alright. I'm not gonna do any of that. I keep being evil here. See an item here somewhere. Thought so. Alright, we got a Litwick in chat if anybody is interested. Don't want to do that. Let's go do the SSN. We deliver this stuff. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Maybe doesn't have the needed SS ticket. Sorry, you need a ticket to get aboard. That is interesting. Didn't think we would need it. Let's see. Okay, we have to go to Surge's gym. Okay. That's fine. You're not getting through there just like that, you know. A lonely grunt walking around Vermilion by himself. I take it you're the one they sent to help me with the smuggling deal. Well, did you bring the goods? Fine, move over. What a meaningless thing to plant a tree right in front of the entrance to a gym. Well, you coming? That is very true. It really is just an annoyance that they plant a tree there. I'm guessing we have to do this puzzle? Or no? Okay. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong. We don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge. Can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you, too. Hahaha, well, I'll tell you, kids. Exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking your vitamins and getting a good night's sleep every night. Remember, it's real important that you always eat your meats and your veggies. Haha, that's the way to do it, kids. Good luck. Did you hear that? We can be strong like Surge. Come on, let's go to work. Or let's go work out. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I think I'll have some vitamins at home. We can go take them right away. Well, if it isn't my favorite little Rocket Man, how are ya? Not scared lifeless from old Lance's paranoid new crime fighting measures, I hope. Haha. Alright, you have a nice night there. GG indeed. Anyway, I take it you brought the regular goodies? Yes, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has brought a particularly strong yield straight from our top chemists. It's as promised, Surge. Well, I'll be. You guys are really something. Let's have it then, little buddy. Delivered the steroids. Now, Surge, the Pokemon, if you'd be so kind. Oh yeah, that's right. The Johto beast, right? I had my guys stack them in crates and hide them somewhere aboard the ship. Don't worry one bit about getting yourselves aboard. The doormen all happen to be my folks too. They'll let you in as long as I drop them a word. Sound alright? So you're telling me the crates are still aboard the ship? You couldn't have done us the courtesy of carrying them on land? Now, Proton, easy. Do you know how heavy those... sorry. Do you know how heavy those darn things are? If I was to go carry all those by myself, my whole back would snap in half, I'll tell you. Anyway, don't you get all worked up just yet. You gotta look at things from the bright side. I don't know if you heard, but they're throwing this exclusive party right on board tonight. Rumor has it some powerful political figures might even be attending. So if you're lucky, you could end up in some quite exciting company. How's that? Yes, going out to a party with government officials is just what we rockets should be doing right now, isn't it? Well, I don't suppose we've got much choice. Let's get going, Grunt. No use sitting around being bummed about it. Head on out of here. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Let's go ahead and get to the SSN. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Oh, you're with the lieutenant, I see. Well, step on through, sir. The party has already begun. Alright. Hey, thank you, and welcome to the Roost there. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, thank you for the raid. What were you playing there? There you are. Well, we better get searching. Those Pokemon crates have got to be somewhere or other. Alright, we'll go just search every room here, I guess. I do believe the final guy we have to fight in here is level 23, so we might have to rare candy up a little bit.